Hello, and welcome to Entrepreneurship 1 for the summer session of 2011. Well, hopefully you figured out how to log into the course. This video session is going to be to kind of show you how to manage your way through the course itself. As you see here, we have the Blackboard shell up for you. Let's go through the tabs and what each tab is going to have in it. The Announcements tab, which is also the default tab when you log in, this is what will show up. The banner will be there, and then whatever new or updated messages regarding the course are available. I will, every time I send out a announcement on the course, I will also send an email out to you. The emails will be sent to you through your gateway email address. That's based off of school policy. I cannot send it to you through personal email. Basically what I do is all your gateway emails are called through the system and I send it out to everybody. So I do not have the opportunity to personalize or change anyone's email address. When you look at the next button, the Start Here button, there's one folder, Course Directions and Instructions. Which will have goals and objectives, activities and assignments, and this video that is found here for the introduction to the course site. Staff information, just a basic overview of how the best way to contact me. The best way to contact me is through my email, which is grohuskye@gtc.edu. The syllabus is broken up in two different ways. I have it broken down by section, or you can just download or open up the PDF to view the syllabus. A little bit of the course organization, how the class will be managed. Again, this is not a self-paced class, it's an online class. You will be given individual due dates with the modules that we'll go over that in a little bit. When we talk about the course competencies, things that we're trying to accomplish in this course: 1, examine your willingness to be a successful entrepreneur. 2, identify your personal goals as an entrepreneur. 3, explain the importance of small business in a free enterprise system. 4, identify the major types of business organizations. 5, identify procedures needed to manage technology resources for an organization. 6, research industry information related to a small business. 7, research marketing information related to a small business. 8, determine the feasibility of a small business. And 9, evaluate if your business goals are in line with your personal goals. We look at your grading rationale, participation. We look at not necessarily if you log in, that's really the discussion board questions. Are you posting to this discussion board, and are you commenting on other people's responses? If you do not participate in the discussion board, I will take it that you are not participating in a class and you will be dropped. The assignments are 20%. Then we will do a market analysis, a financial analysis, and a feasibility study. And so you see, for only a 7.5-week course, there's going to be a lot of information for you to do. And so first we look at the basis, is entrepreneurship right for me? And then we will look at actually evaluating a course. A majority of students in this class have a business idea in line. Some students do not. If you don't know what kind of business you want to start, and when we start getting to the market analysis, we will work and kind of give you a business to research to get you through that process. All materials will be provided through the Blackboard course. There is no textbook for this class. There is an e-text that we'll be discussing later. We're looking at what exactly is the core content of the class. That falls under the learning modules. First, let's look at the due dates. All assignments are going to be due by 10 p.m. on the date they're due. And so if you click on the due dates folder, each of the modules are listed with their corresponding due date. And so module 1 is due July 11th at 10 p.m. We look at the module contents. Module 1, Entrepreneurship, do you have what it takes? A little bit of an overview. The purpose of Module 1 is to evaluate your skills and abilities in the area of entrepreneurship, and the evaluation of the learner will be able to determine their strengths and weaknesses and create a personal action plan. A little bit of basically the student learning outcomes. What is it that you're going to be gaining from this? Once you click on the link that says Module 1 Entrepreneurship, do you have what it takes? Module 1 assignments, and these are all the assignments that you're going to have to complete to successfully complete Module 1. And so we've got 2 discussion board questions. We have 3 worksheets to complete. You'll notice for Module 1, Worksheet 1.3, the Entrepreneurship Self-Test, that one you will not be turning in. That one is a PDF that you complete, and then there's a discussion board post relating to the self-test. And so that's how you find out the assignments for each of the modules. In the course document sections, this is where you find all the documents being used throughout the course. So we say Entrepreneurship 1 e-text. We don't have any chapters in there at the time of recording, but each of the chapters of the online text will be available for you there. The worksheets are going to be listed. Worksheet, here it says 1.1, but that will change to 1A, 1B, etc. That's where you find the documents. So for the entrepreneurship information document, here is the sheet. Now you have 2 options. You put your name here and you can type in your information, or you can retype it on a separate document. Best case scenario when you are submitting worksheets to me is to put them in a format that Microsoft Word can open them up. I do get WPS documents, which I can open up, but I only can open those up at home on my Macintosh. My laptop here through work is a PC, so Microsoft Word works the best. Do not, I can't stress this enough, do not submit assignments to me through my email. What ends up happening is I get so many assignments sent to me. A, sometimes they get lost. My fault, but it still happens. And B, I run out of space in my email server. So the best way to do it is to come over here, and I don't have access. This isn't the screen you'll see, but to click on the Dropbox, and then I will be able to view it at that point in time. The worksheets, slide presentations. Slide presentations will generally be broken up into 3 different categories. The PowerPoint and Keynote. PowerPoint is PC and Macs can open it, and then also for people who just have Keynote on the Macintosh platform, I do offer up Keynote slides. For the video lectures, what the video lecture is the PowerPoint slides, basically with, just like you have here, my lecture notes that correspond with them. For the first one, you have to save, the best way to do it is to save it to your hard drive and then open it in QuickTime. All the other lecture notes from this point after the first one will be embedded YouTube videos. External links, could be something that I reference you to, or just additional resource pieces, but outside basic internet links that can be helpful to you. Different under videos, we may have other video content throughout the course. The quizzes folder, obviously the quizzes for the course. And then the last folder here, grading criteria, gives you how I will evaluate the assignments in class. And so right now I have criteria for discussion boards, case studies, and worksheets. If you want to email myself or the class, you can use the send email tag to find out your grade in class. Go under the My Grades. There'll be a glossary here with specific terms relating to the class, and then there's a user's manual of how to kind of function throughout Blackboard. When we look at the discussion board, here there are two posts from Module 1 already up. Each module will be placed, those posts will be placed up on a weekly basis. And so here, once you get here, okay, let's say you, I want to reply to Form 1.1. So I click on Introductions. If you want to add a response, you click Thread. You can title, Hello Class. You put your responses in here. It's great to be in this class. You should see the video on how to navigate through it, period. All right, so I have my message there. Then all you have to do is hit submit, and the post is there. And so that pretty much wraps up how to manage your way through the class. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email at grohuskye@gtc.edu, and I look forward to working with you this semester.